Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video. I'm so excited for today's episode. Take a look at what appeared in my shop this morning. The Graveyard. I've been waiting so long to get this card. In case you guys haven't noticed, Grand Challenges are running wild right now with Graveyard decks. Definitely one of the top metas in my opinion right now. But we're going to go ahead and open up this giant chest here. That'll give us enough gold to buy that Graveyard. And then we'll go ahead and build a deck afterwards. Let's see here. 1,500 gold, putting us over that 40k mark. Some Elite Barbarians, Mortars, and for rares, I was really hoping to get the Hog Rider. But that puts us over 40k. So here we go, buying that Graveyard. Boom! Finally have it. Wish I had enough gold to buy all three of them, but unfortunately, that's just not the case. So let's go ahead here and throw it into this deck that I got pre-built. Replace that Elixir Pump. There we go, guys, running a 4-spell deck. That way, we had the arrows and the fireball ready to take out whatever they use to defend the Graveyard. But let's go ahead here and test it out in some Grand Challenge battles. So here we are, very first battle with the Graveyard. Haven't even done a test run with it yet, so hopefully I use it properly. But let's see here. I want to start with a safe play with that Tombstone, just in case. Yeah, it's okay. Let's use the Hog Rider for the Tombstone. And we'll Mega Minion as well. I want to prevent that Hog Rider from getting too much damage done. And Giant Skeleton, interesting play by him. So let's see here. We'll arrows this. There we go. Then I want to go ahead and use a Giant to distract the Giant Skeleton. Archers to take out the Miner. And then I'll try and do a Graveyard spawn right over here. If we can get enough Elixir down. Actually, I want to zap these guys. Boom. Miss one Skeleton, unfortunately. But for the most part, I think these Graveyard pushes are more successful in the overtime period, or at least double Elixir. Let's see here. Hog Rider once again. Tombstone for that. I should be using the Tombstone a bit further over, because that'll help prevent... I could probably take it out with just the towers and the Tombstone alone. But let's see here. He doesn't know I had the Graveyard yet. I think the Graveyard has that surprise factor, which makes it, like, do so much damage when you don't expect it. But let's go ahead here. Giant to distract that Wizard. Then we'll go ahead and use some Archers here. And I want to try to have enough Elixir for the Graveyard or the Zap spell for the Skarmy, and then arrows for the Minion Horde. But we'll zap this to start. Then the Minion Horde coming down. No. So let's go Graveyard right here. Have the arrows ready for the Minion Horde. Gonna pre-arrows. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. Look how much damage those skeletons do, guys. The Graveyard is so strong right now. What do you guys think about the Graveyard? I know if you guys watch my videos, you know I used to say that it was broken and OP, but now that I have it, balanced. Definitely balanced. No, I'm just kidding. It is really strong right now, though, guys. Let's go ahead and use Mega Minion here. And then we'll go Archers right here. The Giant should walk in front of the tower in time to protect everything. Thank you. He's going to use a Fireball there. Pretty interesting choice. We'll go ahead right here with another Graveyard. Zap spell for this. We'll arrows this right here. Zap, the Skarmy is coming down. There it is. Zap. Boom. There we go. Look at that, guys. Graveyard destruction once again. The Graveyard only needs a couple seconds to just destroy a tower. Let's see here. 4 Archers on the board. We'll Mega Minion this Miner. Just because. And then we'll Graveyard once again right here, guys. Ignore that Hog Rider. The tower is going down. We'll zap this. Boom. Tower is dead. 3-crown victory with the first battle with that Graveyard. Let's go ahead and do some more. Here we go once again, guys. Facing off against the city. What do we have here? By the way, how's the weather where you guys are? Because here, huge cold snap. It's like -20 to like -30 degrees Celsius for the next 2 weeks. So I hope you guys live in a warmer place than I do, because right now the temperature is literally insane. Let's go ahead and Mega Minion this. He's coming on hot though with that furnace. Can we get 1 Mega Minion hit? Thank you. Then let's just go ahead and Giant right here to soak up those Fire Spirits. The Fire Spirits are so dirty for putting on pressure, but let's go ahead and do this, maybe. And then we'll put on a Tombstone on this lane right here. Those skeletons getting work done in the back there, guys. But he's going to have a pretty nasty counter push that I'm kind of concerned about here. Let's go ahead and fireball this right here. Boom. Oh, look at that, guys. That is value right there. Wow. Because the musketeer took a hit from something, which ended up allowing the fireball to finish her off. Let's kind of soak up some of these bowler hits right here. And maybe do a giant right here. Hit him with the cry face because he's yelling at us for some reason. Oh, let's go ahead here. One more graveyard. Let's do it up. There we go. And what does he do here? Bowler? Nice, interesting move. But look at this, guys. Even with the bowler in there, the skeleton's still getting damage done. Like, look at that. The tower's still gone. The bowler is dead. The tower is gone. I don't have a counter push to worry about because the bowler died. Insane, guys. This card is insane. Let's go ahead and fireball this. Boom. Value. And the tower should hopefully finish that Mega Minion off. No, don't let it hit the tombstone. Ay, ay. Okay, so let's start at pushing the right-hand side with some archers. Let's see here. Have you guys noticed that, like, Grand Challenge is just, like, Graveyard Central City? Let's go ahead here with this. Do another graveyard right here in a second. There we go. Graveyard going down. Bowler's distracted. Well, tombstone right here. I'm expecting a musketeer and a Mega Minion on the right hand, on the left-hand side, sorry. But those guys doing work on the right-hand side, those skeletons. Wow. We'll fireball this plus a Zap spell. Boom, dead. And then we'll Mega Minion archers. And I think he dead. Yeah, he dead. He dead. We'll go ahead here. Tombstone once again, distract that giant. And then we'll fireball this. Yes, sir. We'll zap it as well. Boom. He arrowed our king tower for some reason. GG to him, guys. Another victory. Let's go ahead and do some more. So here we are, guys, facing off against Execute Jr. Let's see what we can make happen right here. I want to do split archers. I always feel like your first move in a battle should be a fairly safe play, because you don't know your opponent's deck yet, but we're going to try and do a giant graveyard push this lane, the left lane, obviously. And hopefully that'll leave the golem exposed, because you'll have to defend this somehow. Arrows, please. Come on, arrows. Please today. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Now that tower should die there, but I think we might die on the right-hand side as well. Just a guess. Let's go ahead and Mega Minion this baby D. We'll zap it just to, never mind. Ooh, that zap was bad. We're going to trade towers here, guys, because I can't defend against these archers. And I could fireball, but I think by the time the fireball comes up, it's too late. So let's just kind of wait, build up some elixir here, and just trade towers. Well, archers right here to kill the archers first. Waiting for them to log onto my king tower first, and then maybe... I don't think we can set up a counter push yet, because I think we're too low on elixir. But he just pumped up, so let's go for it. Let's do it, guys. We'll do a graveyard right here. Wait for the minions to log onto the giant, then do the graveyard. And I want to get these arrows down ASAP. Come on, arrows. Please. There we go. Now the graveyard isn't as strong when the king tower is activated, obviously, but we're still doing pretty good. His tower is sitting at 1200 health. Now this is the part we have to worry about. He's going to set up a mega push right here. We don't have a counter push hand. He says good luck, so we're going to cry. And then I don't know what to do here, guys. So we do a tombstone right here to try and pull that golem into the middle there. Then we'll have... He's going to drop something right on top of that tombstone. So we'll do some archers right here. I'm waiting for the Mega Minion to go down before I fireball. Please, fireball. Zap this. Oh, look at that value with that fireball, guys. Taking out the minions as well. Come on. Tombstone back here. Pull everything back. Or literally do nothing. Look at that golem, though. At first, he was like, nah, ignore the tombstone. And then afterwards, he's like, yeah, go for the tombstone. But we are dead here, guys. Let's fireball this. Mega Minion right here. I think we're dead, though. Maybe I should be counter-pushing instead of defending. All he needs is a lightning spell to take us out. Archers right here. And we're going to do something crazy right here, guys. Giant. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Graveyard. Zap. Come on, come on, come on. No! We're so close, guys. 213 health left on his tower. Why is he saying thanks? Hit him with the cry face, but that was so close, guys. Wow, I think I could have fireballed there. I wasn't like, I just kind of dropped my cards and then waited to see what would happen. I probably could have fireballed to finish it off, but we started this challenge off at 6 wins and 2 losses from like last night. So we got those 2 victories that you saw previously, then this loss. So let's go ahead and open up this chest. 9,300 gold, 16 Zap spells. Barbarians again, Teslas, Spear Goblins, Valkyrie, Rockets, Guards. What's this? More epics. Dark Prince, not too bad. Let's start up another one and do some more with a fresh start this time with the graveyard deck. So here we go once again, guys, facing off against this person, starting off a fresh grand challenge this time. Last one I was just continuing a grand challenge that I had started the night before. But that last battle was bad, guys. I think I made some misplays there. Let me know what I should have done differently in the comment section below. But I honestly feel like I could have played differently. I know the fireball wasn't available at the end. Maybe if I didn't use that Zap spell, I probably could have used the fireball instead. But I think the Mega Mini would have killed my tower faster anyways. But you gotta remember, this is only my 3rd battle with this graveyard so far. Or that was my 3rd battle with the graveyard. Still kind of learning things and see how they work. But facing another Golem deck, hopefully he doesn't have the graveyard as well. If he does, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do to counter it. But this is going to be a bad exchange here because I can't do anything to support that giant. So we're going to have to go ahead here with the graveyard. And he's got the baby dragon. There we go. And we'll wait for these skeletons to finish off this guy. There we go. We'll do this here. We'll fireball this here. Boom. Zap this as well. Boom. That saves my Mega Minion to take out the baby dragon afterwards. And I think we came out ahead in that exchange. Although he might have a bit of an elixir advantage after that. So we'll kind of wait and see. Ideally, I want to push the opposite lane as to his golem pushes. So let's go ahead here with his tombstone in the opposite lane as to his. Because if he pushes that lane with the golem again, it'll push the golem over a bit further into the center. But let's start a push here on the right hand side with our giant as well. Then we'll do a tombstone drop on that tower. And either we'll take out the tower and trade towers, or he'll be forced to defend. But what is he going to do here? Is he going to save up elixir? Let's split up some archers. One to support the giant, one to defend. Then we'll graveyard right here. Mega Minion take out this baby dragon. There we go. We'll zap right here. Boom. Come on, Mega Minion, survive, please. Another tombstone going down right here. Look at that graveyard on the right-hand side just doing work, guys. Both of his towers down pretty low. Giant right here. Support that Mega Minion, please. Graveyard once again. Then we'll fireball these archers right here. Boom, fireball go down, please. There we go. Mega Minion here. That tower should go down. If not, we can always fireball it, I think. But I think I overextended there, guys. I know I overextended there because we're dead right here. We are dead right here. Giant to distract the Mega Minion, please. Thank you. I can soak up the golem damage, I think, but let's just go for the win here, guys. Graveyard going down. We'll Mega Minion right here. There we go. And then all we need is a fireball here to get the victory. Fireball going down. GG to him. Hit him up the thumbs up there. But let's go ahead and finish this video off with one more battle. So here we are, guys, with the final battle, facing off against Jonah Gamer. Good luck to him. Now, for those of you that play with the graveyard a lot, give me some tips. Like, in that last battle I lost there, what should I have done differently? Where were my mistakes made? Because this is my first couple of battles with the graveyard. Just trying to, like, explore the deck and see how it plays, but let's tombstone right here. I don't like that he giant the same lane there, especially because his giant is after mine. But maybe we can graveyard right here. Then we'll Mega Minion this. He's got a pretty good defense there against that graveyard. I know we're gonna get some. We might get some tower damage done, but we're gonna have a pretty nasty counter push to worry about. But take a look at that. Even with a Lumberjack, a Prince, and an Ice Spear and Spear Goblins in there, we still did like over half that tower's health and damage. Wow. So what do we want to do here? Another giant graveyard drop? Do we want to do an aggressive one? Should you use an aggressive drop? Or should you not do an aggressive drop? Let's go ahead and just arrows this down. Kill the Ice Spirit as well. Hit him up the thumbs up there. We're going to zap these Spear Goblins. Miss one of them. I just love missing spells, guys. One of my favorite pastimes in this game is probably missing spells. But let's see here. Mega Minion, get some damage done, please. One hit. I can accept one hit. I'll be happy with that. But what do you want to do here? Do you want to wait for the wizard to cross the bridge, then use a giant? This giant right here, distract, and then archers. There we go. And then we can graveyard right here, I think. Let's do it. Come on, graveyard. Give me some elixir. There we go. He's going to Prince or minions. I don't have my arrows ready. But we still should do some damage to that tower. Unfortunately not. I really need the double elixir period to do a push like that. Because you got to have your giant down with your graveyard and your spell. Let's go ahead and tombstone right here. What is he going to do? We're going to go ahead and use a giant right here to distract these tanks. Or these things in the back there. There we go. Arrows all this down. He just used his graveyard counter with those minions there. Graveyard down right here. Prince dropped not in the right location there. The skeleton's getting in there doing work. Let's just zap this tower. Boom. That tower's gone, guys. Wow. That is crazy with this graveyard. Now, expect another graveyard video coming from me fairly soon as I have more time to explore it, test it out, get some experience with it, learn how it really plays. But there we go, getting another victory. Good game to him. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.